Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. Queensland is copping another drenching with the state's southeast in the firing line today. Several flood warnings are in place, with the Lockyer Valley Regional Council also issuing an emergency alert for residents to evacuate. The Weather Bureau's Matthew Bass says the rain will hang around.
Will definitely be a day to keep an eye on warnings and the radar, and be aware of the flash flooding risk right across the southeast of Queensland today as that system moves through.
Federal Labor is promising to funnel almost $200 million into protecting the Great Barrier Reef if it's elected. The money will go towards combating the effects of climate change, protecting local species and reducing plastic pollution over the next 4 years. A luxury super yacht operator will front court in Cairns today, linked to the death of a suspected drug smuggler at the port of Newcastle. Police are seeking to extradite the 62-year-old to New South Wales. The body of a diver was found earlier this week with $20 million worth of cocaine found in packages nearby. Overseas, the UN Human Rights Council has voted in favour of investigating human rights abuses by Russian troops in Ukraine. Ukraine's Deputy Foreign Minister alleging the crimes are horrific.
Dozens of cities have been levelled, others have become unsuitable to live in. Over 500,000 of our citizens forcibly deported to the Russian territory with their whereabouts unknown.
It comes as Russia threatens retaliation if Finland moves to join NATO. Still overseas, a grim milestone for the US, with the COVID death toll there passing 1 million. President Joe Biden says it's a tragedy.
1 million empty chairs around the family dinner table. Each irreplaceable losses.
And it's Dress Like a Pirate Day today. Owen Finnegan from the Kids Cancer Project says money raised this year will go to children's brain cancer research.
Potential therapies for one of the deadliest childhood brain cancers called DIPG. And unfortunately, kids who get that diagnosis at the moment only have a 7 to 12 month prognosis.
In sport, Australia has been named host of the Men's and Women's Rugby World Cups in 2027 and 2029. It's set to funnel $2.5 billion into the Australian economy. Executive Director of Australia's bid, Phil Kern, says it's huge.
We're unbelievably excited about it, and it's going to be a real game changer for our code in Australia and right throughout the South Pacific.
And 2 games to kick off NRL's Magic Round, with the Bulldogs up against the Knights before Manly clash with the Broncos. And for even more sports news, make sure you check out the Sports Update. You'll find it wherever you're listening to this show. In entertainment news, Britney Spears isn't letting her pregnancy slow her down. The pop star has been spotted out and about on a jet ski in Cancun. And speaking of pregnancy, Kelly Osbourne has confirmed she's having a baby with partner Sid Wilson from Slipknot. She's confirmed the news on Instagram, posting a picture of an ultrasound. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.